Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. That's you guys, man. This literally does not work, and I mean that. It does not work without you guys. Well, it is about 5:30 here, and by 6 o'clock, I'm going to be having some hogs. You saw all 12 of those. Oh, man. All 12 of those pork shoulders we had yesterday. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Game prep starts now. I've been out shopping, getting stuff to get together for the food and everything on here. You guys saw last night where we were cutting those hogs and stuff, getting the skin off of that, getting our rub and everything on. I'm getting the smoker together. Now, I know there's a lot of you guys out there that don't like the fact that I use propane. It's sacrilegious. It's not real barbecue. But listen, I put wood, I put charcoal. It's just the propane helps to keep my temperature just right. So let me go ahead and start getting some of this. Well, actually, while I get this warmed up, let me go ahead and get out some of this deliciousness. I've got 3 refrigerators full of pork shoulders, so I have to kind of go get those. But let me get the 2 that are out here to start with. Because what you want to do is, you want to get these out about 30 minutes to put them into smoke. So remember I was telling you guys about how it pulls out so much of the juice in there? What I'm going to do with these is I'm going to sprinkle just a little rub on top of them before I put them in. But I'm going to set them out here for about 30 minutes before we put them in. Let them get closer to room temperature. What's great is it's kind of cloudy right now outside, so it's not real hot. In fact, there's a little breeze. It's only about 70 degrees. And I got a lot of butts to get. So, hold up. I'm going to go get some more of those. I'll be right back. Ooh-wee. Hello, everybody. Look, 2 more. This is going to be fun. I got to go get some more. Oh, look, let me give you guys this. Yo, Dickie Enormous. Look, check it out, man. We're getting all of our pork shoulders out here. We're getting ready to smoke some of that stuff, man. Come on, man. Man. That's 4 of them. 8 more shoulders to go. Damn! Okay, that's got the upstairs refrigerator. I gotta go to the downstairs. What's happening, everybody? Let's get you. Okay, I gotta go downstairs and get some more of them because there's 7 more to go. Just hold up tight. Hold up. We the boys. Hold up. Okay. I'm getting my exercise in. This is me weightlifting. A couple of pork shoulders at a time. That's 7. I got 5 more to go. I got 5 more to go. This is hard damn work. You see this, right? Look at this. Let me give you. Look at that. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit more dry rub on there. You see all the moisture that's pulled out of them. Whew. 3 more to go get. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello everybody, Mark Holmes here. One more trip downstairs to the other refrigerator. And what you're looking at is 107 pounds of pork shoulder that's about to get smoked for the next 18 hours. But go get the last one. Oh, Nelly. All right. The star of the show is here now. Doing stairs, carrying 20 pounds at a whack. Okay. All right. So we're going to take this and we're going to put it in this. So, for all you out there who say it's sacrilegious, Mark Holmes, how dare you? You can't really be smoking meat with propane. I'm going to show you something. We're going to take this and we're going to put it in there in my propane smoker, and we're going to put some wood and some charcoal, and it's going to be smoke. Okay? Now, here's what I do. You see, I got my cowboy brand. Cowboy brand. Chunks of charcoal. Look at that. That ain't no brisket in there. That's a real chunk of wood that's been charred. I take that. And I take me some chunks of wood here. Okay? Some chunks. And I've got this electric, like, blow dryer on steroids. Don't use it for your hair. Don't. I'm telling you, don't use it for your hair. But what that thing's going to do is, it's going to fire that stuff up and get a nice smoke to it. Get those red hot within a couple of minutes. It's actually really, really cool. So what I do is, I get some of that going in here. Now, on the bottom of that, I actually have some smaller chips of wood, which gives it like that quick burn. But you got that charcoal in there with that flame that's up underneath of it that keeps that smoke going. Now, the only bad thing about this is about every 2 to 3 hours or so, you got to add some more wood to it. So there is that. But the temperature stays dead on what you set it at. And I'm also going to be trying something new. This company said they love me, and they wanted me to try out their Smart Row thermometer. It's got like 2 probes on it, so I'm going to see if I can figure out how to put this together and use it. And pray it works out, because I got about 300 people that might be mad as can be if I mess up the barbecue. So let me get these chips and stuff going in here, and then we're going to go ahead and get some more seasoning. Hey, I tell you what, walk with me over here. So let me show you this, okay? All you purist barbecuers, you're going to learn today. So here's what I got. Got me a couple pieces of charcoal, a couple pieces of wood. We got our blow dryer on steroids. And see, here's the thing. I'm not saying that this is better way to do this. It might not even be that good of a way to do it. But it's the way that I actually have enough time to do it. Because, see, I don't have a lot of time. When we get there Sunday, we're going to be in line like 7 o'clock in the morning. Gates don't open until like 8:39. But we're going to be there first in line. And I got to make sure when I hit the ground running. We got people coming that want to eat before the game. The game's at 1 o'clock. So that doesn't leave a lot of time to go ahead and fire up some charcoal, wait for that to go. No, I got to hit the ground running. And when you're talking about feeding 300 people, you got to be ready. So this thing, I don't know exactly how it works, but you put it on the low speed in there, and it blows a lot of hot air. Maybe I could just go, and it would start. But maybe I'll try that next time. So we're going to put that kind of up underneath the butter. And we're going to just wait. Well, you watch the magic over there. Give me another good chunk of wood to go on. So you have it on low first, okay? And it starts blowing on that thing, and then you switch it to high, which has the fan really blowing. But watch the magic here. Now, here's the other thing I'm going to do. I'll tell you what, I'll put this over here so you can see everything, because there's no secrets here on the Jobu Sports Report. Keep your eye on it. Keep your eye on it. Just watch. Look, oh. What? Did you miss it? Did you miss it? Look at that. All right. In the meantime, while that's getting smoky, what we're going to do with our wash, I put apple juice in my wash, and I take some apples. I put up a couple of apples in the wash in there as well, because it kind of simmers in there. It just kind of, drops some of that apple flavor in there and stuff. And, whoo. Look at that. Ain't that cool? Tell me that's not cool. Tell me that's not some cool stuff. Because for all you guys out there with some paper and... Dude, hands free. All right, so apple. Cut into chunks. Get back in there. Gonna fire up a little more. Kind of cool, ain't that? So, I got my apples in chunks. I'm gonna put those in the wash pan. Our apple juice, we're gonna fill that up with that too. This will give it a nice appley taste to it. Really nice appley taste. It's going to be a long night because I'll be tending the fire and getting that stuff together. But see, for me, cooking is a labor of love, as well as my Dallas Cowboys, and I will literally do whatever it takes for my Cowboys. In the meantime here, I'm going to go in and grab my rub. Oh, yeah. I want to get this stuff going really, really good for this, so that way I get a nice, good smoke in there going. Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to put a little extra seasoning on my pork shoulder. Are you watching that? Make sure my house doesn't burn down. We'll turn you down a little. Yeah. Yeah. Now see, that's fire. Woo, wait. Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's get charcoal up in here. There we go. All right, we got some smoke up in there. Now, let me get finished. Let me get over here. Let me tease you a little bit over here. I'm going to tease you a little bit over here. Woo! I ain't playing. I ain't playing. We're going to take care of them hogs. You think I got enough? Is that enough, you think? Or should I go get a couple more? All right, so here's what happened last night. You remember seeing how dry those were, right? So now all this liquid comes out of it. Don't ask me why, it just does. But what I do is, because it's now kind of gotten a little wet, I just put a little bit more rub on each one of them. Just because I like a lot of crust. And I don't want to hear about any crusty old ass jokes either. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Now see, you want these to, you don't want to just go from cold, putting them in there. At least that's what I'm told. You want it to be an even temperature. So that way when they go in, that it's not like a shock, that it drops the temperature so much in there. And see, for all you purists out there, purist, do you see the smoke? You see the smoke from the wood and the charcoal, correct? You see this, right? Okay, I just want to make sure. All right, now here's what I need to do too. Since I'm using my cell phone there, I need to take a picture of all this because I need a picture. Old phone, I can't remember how to use the damn thing. Okay. All right. Gotta get some pictures for Instagram. Okay. Gotta get my gram pictures in. So right now, that's heating up. These have been out a few minutes. I'm gonna put one of my gloves on here so I can put the that last bit of rub on them. Okay. Hate rubber gloves. Never figure out which side's the damn thumb. So who's excited about the Cowboys this weekend? Solar may be coming up this week. Tattoo Mark is supposed to be here. Captain Cowboy is supposed to be here. Lincoln Coleman is going to be here tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, look at that. I just hope, here's my big problem. This might be a real big problem. I put 8 in there, so this means I got to get 3 per shelf. I hope they all fit. You know I have great ideas, but making them happen, okay. So while I wait for this stuff to Get ready to go in. Let me address something here right now. Let me address something here, okay? I have people who literally watch every single thing I do and look for any minute thing that they can jump me on. So, I get up in the morning. I've got a lot of people that have been emailing me about the tailgates. I'm seeing all that. But I got a new person, never seen this before, Yahoo Mail. And it might be Brethren. It may be Brethren. It probably is him. He's just using a different email because he's scared to use his other one because I turned it over to the authorities. But they said, you are a liar. Stop lying to people about doing keto. Well, it's true. If you notice, this week I have not done any keto videos, and I didn't do any keto videos when I was in Dallas. Because when we went on that road trip, look, I'll be honest. I did my live stream, started packing, realized I didn't have a flight, ended up trying to figure out how the hell I was going to get to Dallas, so I didn't let people down, and left at 1:45 in the morning, drove through the night until 7 o'clock in the morning. So, and then once I got to Dallas, it was just like, look, I'm going to eat whatever I can eat. And so, yeah, I didn't keto when I was in Dallas. In fact, I ate like a damn pig. I ate dessert. I took that as a license to just be bad. Now, through the course of this week, I really actually haven't eaten much at all. Actually, last night, what did we have? I actually had tuna fish last night. I actually did do keto last night. The night before, we had Hebrew National hot dogs with no buns. That's my wife. And this weekend with the tailgate, it's cheat weekend. So, true. I got off my keto diet, and I actually have put back on about 8 pounds since I got back off of it. So, I'll get back onto the next week. And, dude, I didn't go through here and say I'm doing a keto diet this week. So, calling me a liar, okay, I hope you feel better. But anyway, we're going to have fun the next couple of days. I'm not going to sleep much because I've got to take care of this tonight. I got my live stream at 9 o'clock. And, of course, tomorrow I have got to do about 20 pounds of coleslaw. Got to do chicken pasta. I got to portion about 300 hamburgers with blue cheese in them, of course. Got to make the sauce for that. Got to pick up chicken wings. Got to get enough ice for all of this stuff. Oh, and then I'm going to try and meet the Dallas Cowboys at their hotel and also get with Barry and maybe have a special treat for you guys. So, yeah, there's that. All right, so it's now been, oh boy, it's been about a half an hour that we've had that meet out. It is time, friends. It is time to start the process on this Friday the 13th. To start smoking some hogs, getting ready for Sunday's game. Okay, and again, you purist in barbecue. What is that you see? Can anybody tell me what you see right there? Is that smoke? Oh, okay. We're going to do one thing here. I need to capture this on the other thing. Can't remember how to do. Damn, I can't remember how to do video on this. Damn, I'm getting old. Oh, that's it. Duh. The red button. Okay. Need to set this someplace where we can see all the hogs going in. Okay. All right, are you ready for this? Woo-wee. All right, I want you guys to say a prayer that I can get all 12 of these in there. Say a prayer. All right, here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. That's one. Oh no. That one looks kind of big. That's two. Actually, they all look kind of big. That's three. That's four. Kind of tight. Now, the good thing will be is they will shrink up some. Did you guys say the prayer? I kind of have a feeling that you guys didn't pray hard enough. Are you still praying? Seriously. We got a lot of people to feed. Okay. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. I'm giving it all. Okay, y'all. See if the door closes. Yes! 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 I'm sorry. Let me check. Now here's my little trick, is I get some of these wood chips like this and throw those suckers on top. And that'll give it like a little bit of a boost on the smoke. Oh, hold on. Okay, look at this. I should almost like a live stream camera and just let it sit here all night. Look at that. This is how we do it. Okay, I can't sing. I know, I can't sing. All right, so, not that there's any rush because we've got about 18 hours or so to go. I'm going to check out my cooking thermometer. Look at this. It's brand new. And we're going to actually put this in there and check it out. Smart Row. Smart Row? They don't know that I'm stupid. I'm just going to let you guys look at this for a minute. Look at it. Isn't that beautiful? Sunday, we feast on hogs. Are you guys excited as I am? Isn't that beautiful? Sight to behold. Okay, so should I end this stream now? You guys want to hang a little longer here, or should I go ahead and kill it? It's up to you. Inquiring minds want to know. Where's all my chats? Let's get this W. Oh, you know it. Welcome to my live chat. Hang it up to you. Hang out. Okay. Well, I got a lot of stuff I got to do, including actually here. Let me step over here so I can try and figure this thing out. All right, so I just got this Smart Tro thermometer. Yeah, I like the padded box that it's in here. I think I might hold on to that to keep it nice and taken care of. I'm not used to having nice stuff. You know, I'm hardcore on everything. And I see we have two different probes to go with this. Nice. So it's a minute thermometer, second thermometer, and meat thermometer. So we can do all kinds of stuff with this. So let's use two good batteries. Not one, but two. And important thing about when you're barbecuing is to make sure that you get it. Oh, okay, so we got off timer. Okay, we definitely want Fahrenheit. And we have cook. Okay, there we go. Bam. So that's cooking for that. So we've got, okay, so we've got on here, we can go through and set the type of meat. So that's actually medium for beef. That's medium rare for beef. Oh, snap. I get it. So you can actually have two different temperatures being measured at the same time. That's actually cool. Okay, but I actually want hog. Set temperature. Okay. So I'm going to set for 190 on both of them. Okay. So this is good because, as you can see, the top is going to be cooler than the bottom. Hopefully these will shrink up a little bit in here and get me a little more smoke throughout, because it's a lot of meat in there. It's probably not a good idea that I've got that much meat in there, but I ain't got much time. So this is good. I'll put one down low and I'll put one down up high and low. And it's good because it's got this cable on it that I can stick it in there and close the door on it. Look, you see that smoke? Do you see that smoke over there? Look at that. Oh man. I know. So right now we're reading 70 degrees. 70 and 71. So let's see what happens when I hold on to it. See if it changes. Right now it's, oh, 90 degrees that quick. Okay. 91. So it's only 71 degrees outside here. Okay, so definitely is pretty quick at getting that number. I was up to 92. I actually, my body temperature, actually, I usually am about a degree cooler than most people, believe it or not. Most people are 98.6. I'm really actually in the 97s. Don't ask me why, I just am. And I don't sleep much. You know, E2 swears that I'm an alien, so maybe that's it. So look, it's already up to 94. Okay. The other one's at 70. I like this. All right, so we're just going to stick this deep into a couple of them, and we can be able to watch these and make sure that they're doing good. And as you can see, the smoke is rolling out of there, guys. Look, oh, look at this guy. Look at that. Woo! Hours and 15 minutes to go. All right. We'll see what our temperatures look like, and we'll get this set up. Hopefully these batteries last a good long time, because it'll be a good long time. Okay, so I'm good at 190 on both of them, and at the moment it's 43 degrees. Actually, P2, which is in the bottom, oh no, it's 43 degrees. Okay, so we're just going to have that sitting right over here. So again, this is hands-free cooking now. You see smoke, and we are definitely gonna kick back now and wait. While y'all dressed up, you actually have some tread on your feet. Yeah, that's actually unusual. I finally wore out all my other shoes and had to go out and buy another one. Redskins lost, Philadelphia Eagles, so let them come back. Haha. Okay. Well, don't sleep on those guys, because see, it's desperation time, and I'm worried about Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson, man, you know, he got benched for the first time, a healthy scratch in his career. So he's going to be coming out like, you know what, I've got some things to prove. So don't sleep on him. He may have a monster game. And the Redskins defensive line, they're tough. They're real tough. So don't think that it's going to be easy, you know, day. It's going to be hard for Zeke to feast on that. Now, their defensive backfield, that's a different story. Yeah, Calvin, no. Jerry's never, yeah, Jerry. Good luck with that one. No, Jerry hasn't hooked the brother up at all. Not once, no. I've met Jerry a couple times. He's told me give him some more of my money, but no. Haven't been lucky enough to get this. Maybe one of these days we can, but I don't know. Ben Sealance, thank you very much for that super chat. James, I have actually Teespring's Jobu store. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I have a new one thanks to my man Brian SoCal. We've got a Jobu Purge t-shirt out now. Let's have some mic, Mark. Yeah, well, my battery's dying. Oh, don't worry. I've got bleach. Lysol won't do it. You need bleach. Straight up bleach. Yeah, you got to have bleach. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Bleach and lots of bleach. So hopefully I haven't missed any news. I have been quite busy getting this stuff together. Let me check something here. I'll give you a second and a fifth for Fitzpatrick. You give a second and a fifth? Well, I'm thinking you throw Taco in there. Taco and a third? Anyone? 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 Anybody else? No? Taco and a third would be a steal, yeah. Anyone? Do we have another quarterback? Do we need another quarterback? Purge Squad. Oh, I like that. Purge Squad is coming for that ring. Oh, my goodness. Just posting that to Instagram. I tell you what, I cannot wait for Sunday. It just can't get here soon enough. To be there with all my people, to be tailgating, see my Cowboys back-to-back weeks. I've never had a chance to do that before, to go 2 games in a row. This is going to be cool. I mean, it's going to be freaking incredible. So, and I'm hoping that we come away with the W. I got to tell you, man, I haven't felt like this with this team. My wife will say, well, you think they're going to do good every year. Yeah, I do, because I'm a homer. And I don't know if that's really just hoping that they're going to do good or actually believing that they're going to go good. You're never going to say, we suck. But I don't want Tony Romo fans to get mad at me, but I got to tell you, during the Tony Romo era, Tony Romo he was electric. It was some of the things he did were just amazing. I'll never forget that J.J. Watt, where he just literally should have been killed. I mean, literally, he should have been like taken off in a coffin. But he somehow got out of that and makes this move and just drops that bomb to Terrence Williams. Terrence Williams, who's not exactly one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. Let's be honest here. But as we got later in Tony Romo's career, whenever he would drop back, I was always thinking one of 3 things were going to happen. Tony was going to make an incredible play, lights the crowd. Or 2, he would get a Tony oh no. Or 3, he'd get hit and not get back up. A lot of times we'll have a game and you're sitting here thinking, oh, we got a lead, man, we got this. But it's like, oh, no. This is the Cowboys. Somehow we're going to lose this game. You just had that loser mentality that no matter what, you thought we were going to lose. And that's where you started thinking, But with this Cowboys team, it's like they find a way to win. They don't give up in the end. And you look at this team that's been growing. We've had growing pains. 2017, we realized how important backups are. As much as people want to blame Zeke Elliott not being there, I will look around and say Tyron Smith getting hurt and Chaz Green came in hurt us as much as Zeke Elliott. I will say Sean Lee getting hurt and not being there hurt us as much as Zeke Elliott. Those are things that kill the season, because when you go from giving up 83 yards on the ground to 180 yards on the ground, you're going to lose some games. And when you give up 8 sacks in a game, you're going to lose some games. I don't care what running back you have. So those are all things that contributed to the Dallas Cowboys losing. But the Cowboys have realized, you know what? 1 through 11 are important, but 12 through 22 are just as important. You have to have guys that are there can step in. And that's where you start looking and saying, okay, you don't want Tyron Smith out, but we can make do with Cam Fleming. You don't want Travis Frederick out, but we got Joe Looney. You don't want Zach Martin out, but you got Xavier Salafalo. Follow me? You got Jason Witten out there now, but then you also got Blake Jarwin. On the defensive line, Robert Quinn's out because of suspension, but you got Tyrone Crawford. You got a Malik Collins. You got a Antoine Woods. And then you got a Kerry Hayter that can back up both of those positions. So when you start looking at this thing all the way around, it's like we haven't had this much talent all the way around. Thank you very much, peoples. Can I say hello to your family and good luck Sunday? Oh, man. Peoples, hello to your family. Mark Holmes here with 107 pounds of my good friends, some hogs, that are getting smoked right now, just for you guys. So there you go. Let's start taco. Yo, everybody, how you doing? Hey, Philly, you got those cheese steaks, right? We got some hogs smoking, buddy. We got some hogs. We're going to show you what it's like to eat. This tailgate, man, I don't know how many people are going to be here for this thing, but this thing may get crazy. I've got so much food I got to prep. In fact, I'll probably go in here and start cutting some cabbage. I've got like 10 heads of cabbage to cut up and big pile of carrots and everything else. So I can start making the coleslaw for those sliders right here. They're going to go. Big hoagie, hello, homie. How you doing? Well, this will be smoking today. Oh, my goodness. Dag. Whoa. Come on back here. Papa Grands, thank you. Redskins diehard fan. And now understand, Cowboy fans that are going to this thing, understand I do have some friends that are a little different. Okay? Understand. Don't make fun of them. They're a little bit different, okay? There's Rashad, the stinking Giant fan, okay? He's a little different, but he's a friend. He actually has saved our ass as far as the TV on 2 events now. I've got a few Redskin friends that are going to be coming to the event and stuff. So don't be rude. Don't be Eagle fan. Don't be that guy, okay? We can welcome them there, and if we beat them, we can laugh at them, okay? Just saying. So be cool. Be cool now. But man, I'm excited, guys. Like I said, I am so blessed with all of you great fans and stuff. I'm blessed to be able to go through and to experience football and life and stuff together with you. And I just can't wait for Sunday. Cowboys experience. Shout out to those guys. Barry has been taking good care of me. Been taking good care of all the fans that have gone through and signed up for packages with them. And keep your fingers crossed for something super special tomorrow. Keep it crossed. I'm not going to say anything about it because I don't want to jinx it. But we might have something that's really big tomorrow. So say a prayer, wish me luck, and hopefully I can bring you something special. But E2 Blue's going to be DJing. We got 8 spaces together that we're doing this tailgate on. So it's going to be like our whole little plaza there. We're going to have the food on one side. We're going to have the TV in the middle, under the tarps and stuff. We'll have music on the other side thing. So we've got this thing, I think, planned out really, really well. It's now up to me to make sure that the food is on point. And I got to cook a lot. I mean a lot. So we're going to have some people are going into the game. I'm going into the game, so don't get mad at me, guys. I'm letting you know now. I'll be inside the game reporting from there. But E2 Blue, Michael Anthony, they're going to be actually outside of the tailgate. They're going to be doing live streams and reporting and stuff there during the game as well with the crowd that's there. So we're having a party. We're going to have tons of Dallas Cowboy fans there because we all believe that we're going to kick ass. But I tell you, do not sleep on the Washington Redskins because this rivalry, throw the records out the window, man. Anything can happen between these two teams, and usually does. So that's where we are with this. But in the meantime, I need to get ready for our live stream tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel so that way you don't miss anything. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff this weekend. We'll be checking in on the barbecue periodically, so it might be 3 o'clock in the morning. I end up popping a video just to check and make sure that our stuff is good. Let me check the temperature real quick here. We're up to 46 degrees on the bottom already. 3 degrees. 3 degrees already. Amazing. Only 150 more to go. Yeah, I'm crazy. Also, too, I need you guys to be cool. Be cool, okay? Because I know how some of you guys are. We've had my daughter on videos and stuff. And some of you guys, excuse me, at the game, there was the girls that were sitting behind us and stuff. I never really read all the comments because that whole weekend was a blur to me, okay? She's now a follower of the Jobu Sports Report and everything else. And so she put on Instagram stories some of the comments that some of you guys made. Dudes, have you ever seen a woman before? The way some of you guys act, it's like you've never seen a woman before. But if you haven't had contact with a woman, saying dirty things and lewd comments is not the way to get her attention if you're trying to go out with her. It'll get you attention, might get you slapped upside the head, but it's not the way you're going to get a date. Now understand, some of you guys are some thirsty brothers. You know who you are. You're thirsty, okay? You see a woman, you turn into like the Walking Dead, okay? My wife is going to this tailgate along with some other friends of ours, okay? So don't lose your damn mind. Be cool. Don't act a fool, please. You know what I'm saying? Simba, are you looking for some drippings? He's looking for some leavings. Don't you know it's going to be about another 12 hours before there's any leavings coming out of there? Well, whoa. I must have missed some super chats. I apologize. Somebody must have done a really big super chat in there. It's hard to see them here on the cell phone. Papa Grants, who did the $100? Oh my God! I don't see. I see Papa Grants at $50. Wow, I really am slipping. I see Peoples Aguilar. Shout out to your family. Who did that? I missed it. Wait a minute, let me see. Is there a way to see super chats? Joseph Smith. Joseph Smith. Oh my God. That's a bright red super chat. Good God. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you so much, man. I don't know what to say, but come on by and get some food if you're anywhere close to DC, man. I appreciate that because I'm always trying to upgrade the channel and try and bring you guys better and better coverage. Actually, talking with Barry, we're looking at being able to do some really, really cool stuff that'll hopefully take us up to a whole nother level. And I need to hold on for a second. Might not have got my coals going good enough in there. Gotta get some more charcoal here. That's a little weak. We can't have weak smoke up in there. I can't have weak smoke. You see why I'm gonna be up all night. Oh, I gotta wipe this down real quick before it gets stuck to this. Hold on, guys. That big chunky piece of charcoal didn't stay quite as hot as I wanted to, so I made smaller pieces, top it off in there to make sure that we keep this thing going. And then I'm going to go in and start chopping up some cabbage so I can actually soak it in the brine, so that way it takes that extra moisture out and keeps it crispy. Crispy. Can't have wimpy coleslaw there. I love that thing. Look, don't have to work quite as hard. But we got some smoke coming out of there, so we're real good. But thank you so much for the super chats, because there's a lot of things that I want to do with the channel, and there's more equipment that I'm buying, and just trying to be able to do more and more things. You know, I have this dream. That's when I tell people I have dreams about things that I want to do. Can't do it, or it's not possible. And people, if you live your life that way, then you're never going to have anything special. I see the power of the internet. I see the NFL. I see ESPN. I see all of these shows that are now trying to come over on YouTube. You see the cable companies now trying to lock you in for like 2 years, give you a special rate, because they see that the internet is where it's going. And so the great thing is right now, the 209 of you right now, you're having direct contact with me. You feel that you know me, and I'm actually having conversations with you. And we get down to a micro level. If you're ESPN, you can't cover everything as well as it should. Oh, we'll definitely save you a plate. Oh, Rhonda, I'll save you a whole container of barbecue. That's my brother. They can't cover everything and all the nuances, so it's just kind of a glaze over. Now, granted, the Cowboys get covered more than anybody else. I've been through Farmville, because that's way down south for me. They can't cover everything micro like, you know, somebody who focuses in just on the Dallas Cowboys. And that's where having guys like Philly 500, who's, you know, focusing on his team, having Ed Oliver, who focuses on the Redskins and so on, having all of us together, creating our own network where, you know, we bring you great content, but not just from the game standpoint, but also from the fan's point of view. And so that's what I'm trying to build. Bit by bit, each year, get closer and closer. And the super chats that you guys do helps to, you know, get me all these port shoulders so we can do events like this and bring you coverage and things. So I appreciate all of that. Well, you know, the thing is with the game last week, I'm sitting here thinking that the Eagles, aren't they supposed to be the best built team in football? How the hell did they give up almost 400 yards of offense to the Redskins? 300 some yards passing to Case Keenum. You know? Makes you wonder. Now that's sort of puzzling. Now to get that smoke. Now that'll get that. You guys, you know where our fireside chat's gonna be tonight, right? You know where the fireside chat's gonna be right here, okay? I'll be drinking a Mike's and tending the fire and making sure that I got that coming out of there. Dallas getting backup quarterback. I don't think we're getting a backup quarterback. Pillars think he's gonna get any touches. Yeah, right. Our secondary is not trash. I agree with you on that one. Here's the thing too. Understand, it's still early in the season. A lot of teams, I'm down to 5%. My battery's dead. I'll tell you what, guys. I'm gonna end this because I got to charge up my batteries, and I'm gonna get ready for our live stream night. Make sure you tune in tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern. And please, look, if you're new to the Jobu Sports Report, I'm going to tell you this channel isn't like anybody else's, okay? You're going to get cooking tips. You're going to get man cave tips. You're going to get construction and home building tips and stuff, and fixing some broken shit. You're going to get a little bit of comedy. You're going to get some seriousness. You'll get some motivation, and you'll get the Dallas Cowboys. And we'll even get some of those cockroach teams, the Eagles, the Giants, the Redskins, and news around the NFL. So make sure you, as my son would say, punch the subscribe button and Hulk smash. I don't know the rest of it because the champ is here, because I want you guys to be part of the channel and be part of the show. I'll see you guys 9 o'clock Eastern, and we only got about 17 hours to go on the port shoulders. See you soon.